a service of CNC Worldwide.
CNC podcasts are a service of CNC News and brought to you by the Greece Chamber of Commerce, providing more than 800 member companies with business solutions since 1984. A winter blast is moved in. The entire Rochester area, all of western and central New York, are on a winter storm warning until noon Friday. They're calling for 4 to 8 inches of snow on Thursday, 2 to 4 more inches overnight, and about an inch on Friday. The heaviest snow is expected Thursday afternoon and evening. The National Weather Service says just under 4 inches was on the ground at the Rochester Airport as of 7 Thursday morning and 9 inches in Greece. Lovely Warren began her first day as mayor of Rochester early. She was sworn in early Wednesday morning in a private ceremony held at a conference room at the University of Rochester Medical Center. Cecil McClary Sr., her grandfather, was supposed to hold the Bible for the ceremony, but the man Mayor Warren says helped raise her and became her role model suffered a massive stroke on Christmas Eve. He is now receiving palliative care. He was brought to a hospital conference room where Warren was sworn in as mayor at 12:01 a.m. on January 1st. The Bible placed in Mr. McClary's hands and Warren resting her hand on it as City Court Judge Stephen Miller administered the oath. Mayor Warren called it a bittersweet occasion. A public inauguration will be held Saturday at noon in the Auditorium Theater. Mayor Warren went on to swear in her new fire chief, John Schreiber, and interim police chief, Michael Simonelli. Warren says she is focusing on public safety. She says that's the most important function of government. Greece Supervisor Bill Rylick was sworn in Wednesday afternoon at the Greece Senior and Community Center. Rylick says residents of Greece and everyone who conducts business with the town will see a different style of management and a higher level of service. Ditto across the Genesee River in Irondequoit, where Adam Bello and other town lawmakers were sworn in at Town Hall. Bello says priority one for Irondequoit is to get the new library underway, now that 2 referendums have approved the borrowing. One man is dead, another recovering from gunshot wounds after Rochester's first homicide incident of 2014, and it only took a couple of hours after midnight for it to happen on New Year's Day. Rochester police say they answered a call for a shooting and found a man in his early 20s dead. A man in his late 20s was shot and wounded. He's recovering at Strong Memorial Hospital. One of the cars responding to Lois Street was involved in a crash at the corner of Lyle Avenue and Murray Street. The private vehicle ran into a building after hitting the police car. Captain John Corbelli was treated for minor injuries and released from Highland Hospital. The other driver wasn't injured and only minor damage happened to the building. A Livingston County man has been charged with numerous felonies, including burglary, grand larceny, criminal weapons possession, sale of a weapon, and others. The Livingston County Sheriff's Office says Matthew Bartlett of Wayland broke into a Springwater home Christmas Day while the family was out and stole 6 long guns. He sold 2 of them. Some of the guns were recovered when Bartlett was arrested. This was also the first news release from the Livingston County Sheriff's Office to go out over the name of the new sheriff, Tom Doherty. John York retired on New Year's Eve. He said words cannot express the honor and pride he has felt at having been part of the agency. The next news podcast is when you click on a CNC News page and hear it, but updates are added as necessary. I'm Bud Lowell, CNC News.